Hello, everybody. This is Reed. I'm just going to do a quick build stream. I'm still working on my Joe Meno level for Memorial Tower. So I'm going to be building on this. I do have kind of the letters kind of in the background a little bit here behind me, so I know where I'm kind of putting them up front. Also be doing some ribbons in the back. And probably just doing some blue on the thing. I don't remember what his favorite color was, so I'm kind of perplexed on that. Be playing music in the background, so I do have some music. This is the only slow one. So this is stuff from the Legendary CHI Orchestra, stuff you'll hear at Brickworld, Chicago, either during the World of Lights or possibly during the public hours. I guess it depends on what the train guys will allow me to play. All but the Ice Bear March will be instrumental. Anything from bagpipes, accordion, trumpets, you name it. What you've seen in the CHI Orchestra band, those instruments are going to try to be replicated. So, but some kind of old 50s type stuff, anything with good music, big band, stuff like that. So, this is the Ice Bear and Croc love song. So. Okay, we'll probably move into something a little bit more upbeat here. The Ice Bear two-step. Another level, Memorial Tower. I downloaded the most newest song I had done. Okay, so. Ice Bear Croc main theme march song. This might have words. Oh, maybe not. Oh yeah, this one will. Here comes the Ice Bear. Here comes the crocodile. Better get out of the way. They refuse to make the turn. Fine dining is on their mind. Enemies will be a fine steak. Ice Bears have a nice castle. It might not seem like home. To suit their needs to fight. Always need a place to rest in. Rooms to store their wealth. More rooms to train troops. Castle changes to fit their mood. Crocodiles have a wet swamp. Food, meeting water is a plenty. Trees provide valuable cover. Towers spot enemies approach. The paths confuse outsiders. Here come the Ice Bears. Here come the crocodile. Better get out of the way. They refuse to make the turn. Fine dining is on their mind. Enemies will be a fine steak. Both armies enjoy the downtime. The roaring roller disco. It is the legendary CHI Orchestra. Plays all their favorite songs. A great place to bring an enemy. Dreaming of a truce can be had. So long as everyone having fun. Rainbow borders are the way to move. Moving from one realm to another. Beware the realms who pose a threat. Luckily a portal goes both ways. No to be found. Just my Joe Meno Memorial Tower level. So it'll go. I have the picture open. It'll just go into. It'll probably just go in the. It'll probably be the top floor. So this is just the top floor of Memorial Tower. So Joe will get a level up near the top. Otherwise, the boat's sitting here. I have to test that probably tomorrow. This is some rock and roll stuff I made last night. No titles to this yet. Yeah, this will be the easiest level. Wow, yeah, this one's the letters. That's why I'm doing it behind it, so I can kind of see where I got to put this stuff. I actually lowered it by one. After looking at all the other names, I think Jim was the only one that had one that was higher. The ribbons? Are the ribbons? How tall are the ribbons? Whoa. Did I do this wrong? Shoot. Crap. Now I'm wondering if I started the names too low. I have a level with me. They're all in storage. Shoot. No, the names, I guess, are low. I don't have any good pictures of the ribbons. I wonder if I started it too low. Hey, Big Nate. Just working on a new level for Joe Meno. But my ribbon looks really tall in the back, so I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing and wondering if... Well, see, a lot of these look like they're real low. Maybe my ribbon's too tall. I'm going to have to look at that when I get to the back side, I guess. And we're just going to listen to some Legendary CHI Orchestra music this time. They have so many instruments in their band. They tend to like a lot of the rock and rolls. And my neck is still sore from Friday. I went to the wedding yesterday. Didn't do too much to aggravate that, but it's still sore. Hinkle-Rachi, man, he can play that piano. I thought this was a shuffle. Maybe it isn't. No, it's not. Damn it. Okay, now the next one should hopefully shuffle. Yeah, clear plate bag right here. Luckily, I've got more plates. So if I didn't, I'd be in trouble. Yeah, who knows? Maybe with all the clear, maybe they'll put some clear plated structures in the Lego house sometime, realizing that even though it's not great, snot techniques or anything, but it should be pretty awesome that someone can build stuff out of clear plates in a super magnitude of stuff. Maybe it'll be the trains. Let's see. Might have to see if anybody can 3D mold me some of the train plates. Getting kind of raspy too. I don't know what the hell's going on. Hopefully it's not the neck doing it to me. The neck is sore. We already heard the Ice Bear two-step. The Ice Bear March. Okay, let's see here. Headlight brakes. J. The only thing I'm maybe thinking I should do is maybe, instead of doing these two back here, do a full panel. Because I might put some, I'm thinking I might put some Disney, maybe a Mickey and Minnie in here behind the walls. He did like drawing that stuff. Oh, the saber-wist. Someone's playing a mean saxophone. It is not me. I don't know though. I could dig out my sig fig or something, throw him on the sax, I suppose. Have him jump on Hinkelrachi's piano and play the saxophone. What do you guys think of that idea? The backside here, instead of doing that, do this. Instead of that. I mean, it gives it more. Put a fig behind it, gives it more clear, or more of a easier to see, not that splitting line down the middle. Oh, man.
Hello, folks.
What's up, Kevin? What are you working on today?
Well, what do you think?
Yes, but anything in particular?
No lenticulars. Nope, I don't do lenticulars. I know, maybe someday I will, but not at this point.
Such disappointment.
Someday I'll appoint you, Reed, instead of disappointing you. Hello, all in chat.
It's fluctuating, coming and going.
Well, I'm still saying hello to them.
That's true. You are.
Whoever they all are.
Hey, what are you doing?
It's been a long day already.
No, my long day was yesterday. And then, of course, I woke up at one point and it was like 8 something, and I think everybody was still asleep. The next time I woke up, my mom's like, hey, they're leaving. Everybody's leaving. I'm like, oh, crap. I didn't,
Oh, yeah. How'd your wedding go? Did you get married? Everything went off without a hitch or with a hitch?
No. Oh, my wedding?
No?
My wedding? No. I didn't get married.
Oh, better luck next time. That's
I got left at the altar, but, my nephew did get married, though. Good wedding.
That's
outdoors.
Good. Huh? Probably pretty decent weather for it.
That was nice. It's sunny. I probably will have a nice red spot on the top of my head, I'm sure, a little bit. But, yeah, it was good. It was breezy a little bit during the ceremony, which was kind of cool. Kind of helped.
Very good.
I think I'm going to make that change right now. I think I'm going to do I was thinking I might do the whole blue panel on the back side.
Gonna do panel butts?
Well, no, I've got like the two. I like 2 of the 1x2x5s up front, but I was thinking the back as a solid one. If I decide to put a figure behind, like a Mickey or Minnie. So Joe drew those characters a fair amount. I think that's kind of really big Disney fan. So he's drawing Mickey and Minnie. So I'm thinking I'm gonna switch the back ones to a panel. Still won't have as much. Still about the same amount of I did notice something though. I missed some plates.
You're in a saloon? You have a piano player in the background? So are you in a saloon? Is that a piano player in the background?
It could be. It's either Jesse, Bricks O'Brien, or Pinkorachi on the piano. I'm not sure which one it is. Could be all three.
You have other streams that you're playing while you're running this stream?
They're part of the Legendary CHI Orchestra. The Ice Bears like their talent, recruited them. No, I figured I was alone when I started. I figured I'd play some of the music that.
This is a day in the life of an ice bear.
Well, this is new. This is new stuff. But some of the other ones all have titles. Preparation of Chicago.
Like Duke, Frozen, Farley, or King Icicle, things like that.
No, I got the CHIMAPALOOZA swing, and I've got the the dragon crawl, the ice bear box step. Let's see some good stuff. Let's see.
Let's see.
Just need to get try to get some of this locked together here, but even though I think the first level won't lock it much. Okay, go to the side. This can come out. That's all done. Oh, you know what? I can't there. Can't with that one. That's right, because that one I was going to maybe do a balcony.
Do the view.
I was going to do a balcony, but I can't because that would block the O and Joe's.
What are you doing?
This is the song that Ralph likes for his call to arms. So the Crocs
isn't much of a call to arms.
They like the
call to dinner.
They like the heavy metal. Well, that's it. Well, it will be dinner as they turn all the enemies into fine state. So.
Apparently, chat's dead. They're in a comment.
Well, it's spontaneous. I mean, this is only going to go probably.
Well, no, you had a number of people on here already.
Yeah, I mean,
they're otherwise occupied. Apparently.
Well, I mean, I'll have to do dinner at some point, and then all the evening shows will start up. I don't stream on top of streams that have been around for a while. So Falling and Balling's on at 6, and Mark is on at 7. So I figured I was going to do something while I'm building. Might as well stream.
Yep. Gee.
Might help pad the numbers a little bit. One of my sister's friends who I've seen prior to had mentioned the show or something. Okay. So I said, well, the next week is the week. Really want to watch it too, because we're live from Brickworld. So that'll be the fun. That'll be extra fun. Well, maybe not for you unless you watch it on the rerun, but for the rest of us. Unless you get to have an earpiece in your ear and listen to it in one ear while you're walking the hall, doing your duties,
Can I order that part? That would be frustrating. Finally getting back to my ship after a a good month or two. And now looks like I'm missing a part I thought I had. Well, actually, let me look down here.
Oh, you used it for something else. I remember.
Use it for something else? What are you talking about, Regis? Probably sitting in here. I hope.
Oh, we're trying. This is and this will be for Joe. I mean, this is kind of just
we're still trying to make our mocks better and better, Moto. Always improving, right?
I mean, luckily all my texturing is done on the castle stuff, but this is a tower that this was a level that I had been thinking about for a while and really wanted to get it done. So,
Moto, where are you going to be in the hall this year?
Oh, he's going to start driving tomorrow.
Oh, nice. I'm a little jealous, but I'm also I still have stuff I have to get done.
Yeah, I'll be coming down early Wednesday morning. So it's the goal.
Yeah, we're going on Wednesday. I don't know if it's going to be early though.
I mean, my goal is to pack Tuesday night. I do need to run a bunch of stuff to the dump real quick, or to the yard waste. My brother did
Are you throwing out Lego?
No, my brother did a lot of gardening or a lot of cleaning of shrubs, cutting of shrubs, stuff like that when he came down. So he prepared a good 4 or 5 big contractor size
That's
bags.
a good location, Moto.
Oh, right in the middle.
Haha, I do have them. Sweet. Yeah, my sections are split. I'm on the far near left, I'm on the far back right, and then the middle back right. So, which is, I think, one year recently, my sections were all very close to each other, which was great. But then in general, it's been opposite ends of the hall, which can be difficult at times. All right, time to take this apart and hope I can put it back together again. Oh, that shouldn't be too bad.
I don't know. I bet we didn't even show the map this last week. Crap. I'll be in the carpeted ballroom, and then I'm not sure where Whistler is at.
So you're going to be barefoot the whole time? You're going to be walking in cashmere slippers?
No, I'll be wearing...
This is going to be like zzz, 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 almost like you're walking walking around in corduroy all the time. That would be exciting too. All right, let's see if I can swap out that with a light bluish gray one. It would be better.
I just did do that wrong. No, I guess I did bring some stuff, so I guess I still have to I do have to put some stuff in my Whistler collab level, so I still got to put my person and stuff in that level. Did Jacob ever figure out what he would like to look like?
I still have to get him to finish his build. He's running out of time.
Oh, this wrong. But if you see him, see if there's a certain figure he would best look like, I guess.
Yeah.
Batman or whoever, I don't know. He's got a favorite superhero or something I could tweak him to be too, I suppose. I thought Ralph said he was maybe going to be in the Midwest next week. I wonder if that's still going to happen.
That's probably right. So, Moto, will you stay overnight somewhere on the way, or are you driving straight through? I assume it's about a 20-hour drive for you. Does that sound about right, Reed, from Colorado?
14, something like that.
Okay.
14,
that's not
15.
as bad.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. I mean, that's, Ooh. Oh, shoot. I did do that wrong. Dang it. Oh, man. Yeah, that's fine.
That's not how I remember it.
We'll make it work.
There we go.
Shoot.
And I would drive 1,000 miles to go to Brickworld, Chicago. It's a long drive.
Oh, the Dragon Crawl. Iowa City. Yeah, cool.
Let's see if that works. Well. Is it Mr. Director? I can't remember the name. Coming along this time, Moto?
Later, Moto.
Okay. Bye, Moto. See you in a couple days.
Worst case, you can always listen, request the music be turned up, and you've got some good packing music. Oh, shoot. Ribbon on this side. Crap. Okay. Dang it. Oh, that was one.
Oh, just you, Moto? No, little Moto Jr.? My son will be there. And he'll be hanging out with Ryan, Phil and Maria's son.
There you go. So it's good to have someone to hang out with.
Yep. Tis.
I think if I had it, was it?
Oh, that's right. That's how it is. And I remember how I built this last time. I got the parts for it. I just need to remember how to use the parts. And hope that I have enough parts.
Oh, shit. I don't know. I'm missing.
Well, we seem to have lost Brett, wherever he went. Apparently, I'm still going through puberty, too.
This is the Ice Bear box.
That's embarrassing.
That's pictures of my levels here. I don't know what the ribbons look like.
You're doing your level best.
Trying. Usually when I'm building them, I have a chance to look at them. Okay, maybe this one will have some pictures of it. Chicago. 2020. That's the side. I'm going to take a picture of the back. Wait, oh, there it is. There it is. Kind of. One, two, three, four. Oh, I know why. Because they're not done that way. Oh, man.
This is a real hoedown here, Reed.
Don't have a ribbon anywhere. Shoot. They're not built that way. I'm thinking they were with the headlight bricks. They're not built that way. They're built a different way. That would explain why I'm seeing it in such a weird way. I hope I have some parts. Those are built sideways, so that won't help me.
Make your music's starting to get a little too excited now.
Oh, this is just a great trumpet serenade.
Baronade?
Really don't have to go through my gallery. I was hoping it'd be in my favorites. Shoot. What year was that? That was 2022. Great years, 2022. Sorry, I have to take a little break here to look at. I did something.
Unacceptable.
I got to figure out when I went to Lake Geneva because that was where I was thinking I had a lot of pictures. We did that show. Brian asked me to go to that show the one year down in Lake Geneva, which was pretty cool. I like that show.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they put us up in the hotel too over the course of the weekend, so it was kind of nice. Children's Museum. I don't have any of the pictures I'm looking for. I get stalled and I have to go grab a level, but I'm really hoping with 25,000 photos on my phone, I'd have something on the back side of my levels.
Your level butts.
Need to clean this out a little bit. Ooh, even castle wall ideas in here. Nice. The next step.
Yeah, you should start building castles someday. That would be kind of cool.
Just got to build a castle inviting enough for Mr. Wagner to send some of his troops over to visit to have some fun. Maybe if I promise they won't be harmed, maybe they'll come over and enjoy, have some fun. Okay, wait, is this one better? It's still front. Back. I can't really tell.
Yeah. Yep. Exactly, Brett.
I mean, all his lessons are good. Are you sure? Let's see. Maybe let's see. I need. So this is wrong. It's not made with headlight bricks.
It's made with love.
It was made with
love and headlight bricks. Mr. Brett, my big build this year will be a castle, so you get to see that in a week. That was pretty solid there, wasn't it? And what are you doing tonight, Brett? What happens in the UK on Sundays? Here it's pretty much a get ready for the week ahead, I would say generally. Would you agree, Reed?
Amazing how many times they take pictures of my castle and never take it from the right.
Hello, Crimson Toaster. Happy build night. Preparing for Brickworld. Hopefully you're going and can enjoy it.
Ooh, ow, ow, ow. This is the battle for chi.
Battle for cheese? That sounds
Battle
delicious.
For chi. That's front, side.
Switch those props. Haha, that works well. Oh, I haven't done that yet, have I? I still need an inner.
Yeah, Crimson, we're both going.
We are. We are quite excited. I'm leaving in 3 days. Trying to take over the world. Same thing we do every night, Pinky. What the intent was with that a couple weeks ago when I did that.
Bug.
So hopefully it's fits in there.
Yep. I will be with the train guys in the carpeted ballroom. Kevin will be scattered throughout the hall. Kevin, you know where like your main area will be?
I'm probably my main focus is going to have to be the back right corner because that's where my collaborative is.
I'm trying to think. Generally, for most of, I'm trying to think. I don't even know. Wednesday, Thursday could be. I don't even know what I'll be. What I usually wear for a short shirt. Friday will be the Friday Brick shirt. Saturday, Sunday will be my show shirt and I wear, but you'll be able to find us. We'll be somewhere.
And Crimson Toaster, are you part of a lug? Have you been to Brickworld before? Are you local? That can't be right. Is that right? That is not right. What's right? Oh, nice.
Second year, cool. Would you bring your first year? Did you bring something?
Or did you bring something? Or were you a attendee but not a displayer? Because that's often a good way to view it your first time, is just see it and get a feel for what it actually is. I see. So I could go up one more there in theory. Let's see how there. Nice.
If we may ask, what did you display last year? Possibly we saw it.
That's not gonna work, is it? Darn.
I'm trying to think. Yep, so just doing last minute building.
That seems to fit spot on. Just have to do something similar on top, I guess. Oh, I already did that on top. Okay. Good.
Oh, some stars last year. Sure, you might go to the max.
The mech community or the Star Wars community? Oh, I need that too, don't I? How did I not do that yet?
I'll be back in just a second.
I haven't found that as much. I'm a pretty big diehard Star Wars fan, but that's always based on that person's experience. So, what was your Star Wars build last year? Why aren't you fitting? And how did you fall out? What is going on here? Oh, you can just do it that way. Why didn't I think of that? If that's going to work. Where were you in the hall last year, generally? Because there were a lot of Star Wars builds over on the right side. There were a couple of, I think, Empire, Rebel, Boba were in that area for the lugs. And that's where the large collaborative that used a lot of dark orange and maybe medium nougat. I can't remember the name of the world they've created. That was over in that area. Oh, Bubble Lug K-Lug. Okay. K-Lug wasn't. Okay. Yeah, there are a lot of Star Wars builds on that side of the room last year. I remember there was the very big wall. I can't remember what it was, if it was a Clone Wars build or not, but I know it was on the opposite side of the table facing the right side of the hall. There was a very tall build that was like 4 or 5 feet tall, maybe. That was over in that area, but I can't remember which lug that was part of. I don't know if it was part of one of the lugs or it was a separate, or one of the Star Wars lugs or a separate lug. But yeah, there was quite a bit. Oh, that's why I can't do that. How am I going to do this? That's right. So if I do it that way. I think this will be the first year in a long, long time that I don't have a Star Wars build at Brickworld, which is disappointing, but we've got too much other stuff going on. Sadly. Maybe I'll get away with that. All right. I had a large Andor build last year that no one really recognized as Andor, or even Star Wars. So I was over on the I was on the opposite side of the hall that you were. What are you doing? I'm caught here and I don't know what. Oh, that's not what I just put in there. That's dumb of me. And what do you know? It works when I do it right. Oh, and I put that in too, which also makes it not work right. Awesome. I'm like sabotaging my own build. But did I do that? That should be doing it. Oh, that's what happened. That section is too tall. I see.
Oh. My neck. Can someone give me a new neck, please?
Wouldn't that be nice if we could just swap out necks? It might sound dumb, but that would be so nice.
I mean,
all right. Time for replacement.
Oh.
Hello, Benjamin. Are you finished with your builds, Mr. Benjamin?
Oh, actually, he's probably getting ready for his stream here in a little bit. That's probably what he's doing.
He probably is. Oh, come on.
Or in a little bit. They actually,
I think you are done. You just don't want to say you're done. Is there a large round, like 4x4 round tile?
4x4?
Right now?
No, they make a 3.
Yeah, but it's. Oh yeah, I think it's like it has a. I think it's in dark orange, but it's rounded on the edges, or like it might be a 4x6.
He's finished with the one you care about.
Oh, good. Well, I care about all your builds, Ben, but I'm glad you're done with that one.
Finish the one where he's part of something much larger, is what you're trying to say, probably, right?
Mm-hmm. The one we're collaborating on.
That sounds good.
I think you were pretty close to finish the last time I saw it anyway, so it's not that's not really a surprise to me at all. I wasn't anticipating any issue with you getting well done. Well, no problem. That's where oftentimes I'm in the same spot where I can't talk, but just thanks for joining us, and don't feel obligated to talk at all.
I did get to play some serious boggle with my nephews.
Did it boggle your mind?
It was fun. So did get to play some Pictionary, Netflix Pictionary. That was kind of cool too. They were upset I won a lot. So I we played like 3 letters or more. And I was like, okay, I'll just do 4 letters.
Nice to your nephews or niece and nephew.
Yeah.
That doesn't surprise me, Reed. You're always been cutthroat and everything.
My niece was not here, but it was on my brother's side, so it was his 4 boys, and then one of their fiance. One of them has the fiance came down, Michaela, and so she was pretty good. She was like usually right on my heels the whole time, in terms of just ready to wallop me if I let my guard down. So it was good. It was fun. Fun, good way to. I mean, because it's one of those things where once I figure out what medium to use, Instagram, whatever, I could send them invites, and they can play remotely from Fargo, and then all I have to do is just send a message of who won each game, so they can see the map when they play. They just can't see the ending.
So you just tell them, "Hey, you lost. You lost. I beat you again. You lost." That's pretty easy to do. I see how you win all the time.
No, but in one of the matches, I did set my higher personal best. Like, yeah, but
Good that you use games against your nieces and nephews to
I know
get scores and
victories.
victories.
Not very nice of me, but you know.
It's the ice bear mentality.
That's me, man. Ice bear mentality. I just gotta figure out what to put for the colors up front on this thing. So I have to go back and look and see. I don't think I remember what his favorite color was. I was contemplating maybe doing black or trans black, or black and white. Kind of was an artist.
Glad you're branching out in your color palette, Reed. That's always good.
And I don't know if I have any of that other stuff with me. Great. I really don't have much sitting here. It's all in storage and it's not packed up yet. Like I said, it'll get packed up later. You want me to do other colors? What? Where's the fun in that? Okay, these are tiles for the top of this level. Ooh.
Apparently not.
Guess I probably should do this too.
Finally, I was waiting for you to do that.
I was going to do this.
I feel like I've heard this music before. That isn't possible, is it?
What?
But how would I have heard this music before?
I don't know.
The right color in the first place here. All of this is off.
Just a couple links for the next couple things happening tonight. We got Hauling and Balling at 6 and Brickworld at 7.
Who does Hauling and Balling?
That's Thick and Bricks, Cheap Ass, and Brick Revolution out east.
Never heard of any of them.
They're out east.
Well, I've heard of them, but they've never visited our stream, so.
Thick and Cheap they've been in the stream a couple times. They've visited. I met Thick. Thick was at Brickworld a couple years ago.
Who was?
Vic was there with. He had he was in the back of the hall. He had a unique club experience. Yeah. So I mean, they're definitely and they've got 2 years on Friday Night Bricks, so they've been doing it a little bit longer. So I mean, I watched them a lot before I got into they're at 567 tonight, so or 568. 568. So they're fun to watch. I mean, cheap because they're out east. I mean, he's in a denser population area, finds a lot of good Lego deals. So he did send me I picked up a red passenger train from him. Recently.
Very good.
Good deal. I was thinking he was maybe going to find me the ice castle, the larger Elsa ice castle at one point, but I don't think they ever really materialized. So,
how far east are you, Crimson Toaster? Obviously, well, I assume within driving distance, but maybe you're flying. I don't know. Oh, come on, I just did that. I just messed it up.
No effing it up there, Kevin. Come on.
Yeah, this is a
He's in New York.
Put one piece on, take one piece off. So
in New York.
Oh, okay.
That's cool. That's where.
And are you flying out then or driving?
That's where Iceberg's at too. Is in New York, I believe.
New Jersey, I thought.
So he's out there, that area. Yeah, flying or driving. That's always the key.
Oh, that's not going to work, is it? Here, I thought it was so smart. SMRT. I mean, SMART. So I will need one more of those. Oh, it wasn't bad at all.
I will probably end this when I go to eat shortly.
Okay.
Probably right before the other lineup for tonight kind of starts, anyways. So
sounds good. I wasn't anticipating this you'd be on too long tonight, so
yeah. It's always it's good to kind of get some done here. So
yeah.
It's our normal thing, if we're building, it's nice to be with friends. You can kind of makes it go a little bit easier. So probably won't get much farther, but I've got my ribbons started, my ribbons.
Good.
So these are the ones. This is the light blue for I think it was pink.
Oh, nice.
Pink. Was it pancreatic cancer? What did he have? Prostate. Joe had prostate cancer, so the light blue is the cancer ribbon for that, and then it'll say Joe here. It kind of does. You can kind of see it against my gray shirt, but I'll have to put dots on there. So that's coming. It's getting there. That and just playing with tunes, getting my tunes ready. I was going to go sit in the massage chair at the mall today and didn't do that. So,
how are you going to sit in the massage chair? How does that help you with your Lego builds?
Need it.
It does not. That's the answer. It does
I need
not.
it for my back. My back is messed up.
I forgot. I have to build those yet, don't I? Did I pick up those for that? I probably did, didn't I? Alright, that's fucking decent. Alright, that seals that up. Alright, this is sitting in pretty decent shape. I gotta put the tiling on and stuff and add other things, but I'm pretty happy with it. So I'll show my little ship that I'm bringing.
Oh,
I reduct you everything here.
well,
So my
looks good though.
goblin ship. But I don't know if it's gonna be goblin yet. We'll see. But wrapped up the door and the stairs up to the top. So that should be in decent shape. I had to get reacquainted with this and remember if there was anything major I had to do yet. But I think I just wrapped those two things up. So now I got to tile it. And
there might be room for a rainbow portal on that ship somewhere.
there's no room for a rainbow portal. Come on, Reed.
Oh, dang it. Can you make a smaller one so it fits on ships? I'm going to have to try that.
Portals are too large. So, yeah, I have to do detailing on that. Got one build I tried to do. I don't think it's going to work. Hello, Mr. Jesse. Welcome back to the stream. My other ship should be in decent shape, where I should be to the detailing pretty much now. So that's good. Wrapping up the last things on my big build. And then I have a small build I haven't started yet, but it's going to be very small. I'm not really concerned about that. My little build, I still have some stuff to do on, but that's the way it should be. The ones that don't matter, I still have, well, those matter because they're part of a collab.
I hope I have enough one by
I'm
one.
so glad that you have time to pick out which shoes to wear to which events on which days to medieval times or not. Thanks, Jesse.
I have one pair of shoes. I got my Hokas, and that's all I need. Something to wear so I don't get my feet hurt again.
Yeah, I'll have a couple shoes along because I have had issues with that in the past.
So I had them last year. Feet finally healed. I suppose I should have been counting plates as I was building this, but
Yeah, I never know how many parts I use for a build.
I just know it's in the thousands. That's all I need to know. Did you get a chance to build a boat yet, Jesse? You know, we gave that nice show on Friday to kind of show people how to do boats.
Yep, Brian told you all the things not to do.
No boat. Oh, well, you know. Oh, I know. He's picking out the shoes that will match that beautiful purple shirt of his. And he's gonna make sure, you know, he won't be behind the screen wearing it. It'll be, you know, he has to wear it. Has to look good.
Apparently, Brett has deserted us, or maybe he's moonlighting on another show right now.
Yeah, perhaps it's Sunday. Might be actually doing something with Miami and everything.
Well, I asked him what he was doing with the family. He wouldn't tell me. Didn't want to share. This music could definitely drive me insane.
Cool.
Reminds me of Conker's Bad Fur Day. Ever play that?
Play what?
Conker's Bad Fur Day.
I don't think I played that.
On N64. It was incredibly inappropriate at times, but it was an incredibly innovative game as well. There were a lot of things in there that you could do that you couldn't do in other games. We played that multiplayer quite a bit. It wasn't as refined Halos and your other
well, you'll just have to, you'll just have to tell Jesse, Brian, or Hinkle Rachi to you know, start playing a different song, and then the band will follow. So you know, just gotta, they're on the piano, so they'll. I mean, a lot of it might only happen during World of Lights, anyways. You know, which is fine.
Well,
or a little bit
won't
during
that be
public,
with
or during
Castle,
public.
in another? Won't that be with your castle, which will be in another room anyways?
Yep. You won't hear.
It's not really going to affect me much.
The only ones you'll hear on repeat will be the videos for the Friday Night Bricks show room level for the Whistle and Clap, but you probably won't be able to hear it because it's going to be pretty quiet. It's pretty quiet. Those speakers aren't very loud for those brick stuff things. I don't think it's got Bluetooth built into it. Otherwise, I'd have.
Hey, Jesse.
Hey, just thought I'd sit here and kick my shoes up and just hanging out.
Oh, that's what you were doing. Yeah. Nice of you to come in and gloat about how far along you are, Jesse.
Had to find my orange and blue Knicks colored shoes.
Oh, you a Knicks fan?
No, I think I bought these for the Broncos.
There you go.
But the Knicks won.
Never been
night,
much of a Knicks fan.
Everybody's getting on the bandwagon.
Yep. Yeah, I've always been a Spurs fan, but Sadly, that didn't work out very well this time.
They've been there so many times.
Yeah, that's true.
It's funny that 9 or 8 different teams in a row have won. There hasn't been like a dynasty for a long time.
Well, I'm trying to think of who on the Knicks is more recognizable or stand out. I don't know. Well, and I don't follow basketball very well anymore, but there isn't anyone on there that I'm like, oh yeah, they're a really good player. That's why they're doing so well.
Mm-mm.
But that's just me.
Yeah, I just tuned in the last 2 games. Jump on the bandwagon.
I'm just gonna watch the hockey. It's hopefully the Knights will win, but
well, they were disappointing games as a Knicks fan, but they were still pretty exciting.
Mm-hmm. Biggest comeback, all kinds of stuff.
Yep.
I was gonna just jump on and say hi. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I just got back from the museum. Kind of a slow summer day.
We're just kind of in the tail end, anyways. I was going to do it just for a little bit until hauling and balling and.
Oh yeah.
So just kind of working on my level. So Joe.
Hey, you got quite a bit done there today.
Yeah, and then I'm working on the ribbons in the back. So I changed I changed the back panels to be a little bit bigger, so they'll put some figures in there, like a Mickey and Minnie or something. So
cool. Joe Meno? Yeah. Is that for Joe Meno?
Yep. I don't have one of his sig figs, so I don't really have a way to put him in here drawing, so I'll have to figure out something, but I will figure out something between now and.
Was he part of a Nerd Brick thing too, or
he was part of the Blocks magazine.
Blocks magazine, right? For sure. Yeah.
Brick Journal was his, and then he'll be
Brick Journal, right?
Brick Journal, and then Blocks will be taking over. If you had a subscription to Brick Journal, it now becomes a Blocks. I actually have a Blocks. My dad gave me a 2-year subscription this last year for my birthday, so I get Blocks all those once in a while. So.
No!
Oh no, that did not sound good. We had a Larry moment.
Larry moment off camera. What? No, that's not allowed.
In the home stretch.
It wasn't. I mean, it should be a 1-minute reassemble, but it's still annoying. That's what they get for. I wasn't even thinking about that part of it. I'm just trying to get some conceptual stuff in so I can wrap up the design on this. This is one of the ones I'm behind on. It was a part. Go. So.
Are you already packed up too, Jesse?
Yeah, it's all in bins. Even the D&D. I added D&D stuff.
Remember the Jesse's Brick Galaxy packing system TM read? Come on. Where were you on Friday?
Not paying attention, obviously.
I started.
Obvious.
Yeah. 2 or 3 containers that night. I'm up to 5 containers.
So good.
Yeah, I'll just have to pick out some clothes and.
Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta wear clothes. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Got some cash in the wallet. In case I want to impulsively
I think
buy.
$10 could be good.
$10, get you pretty far.
Set for the weekend.
I did this one wrong too. Shoot.
Watch your language, Reed. Let's try this.
There was only a faster way. Oh yeah, bricks instead of plates.
But I don't have that many clear bricks. I have, it's nice to have 125,000 clear plates.
No, yeah, you've basically got a patent on the transparent plate castle.
I'm just waiting for the call to take some of it to Lego House at some point to show off, the clearness,
They're like, where is it?
It's
right
clarity, you mean, Reed?
Yeah.
Build an invisible jet.
Oh, that's over here on the floor. You just can't see it because it's clearly invisible.
Probably stepped on it and broke it already. Just don't realize it because it's invisible.
Yeah, probably destroyed it in one of my sessions of knocking something to the ground.
So how busy are you, Wagner, with at the convention?
It depends on how much building I get done at home, which I'm in decent shape with. So my Friday is completely booked.
Okay.
Because that's all awards.
Right. Yeah, I was gonna say if you want to jump into a session, because I think it's only gonna be me and Reed and Mel and Steve.
I would like to. Fridays
it was fun being a player when you were the DM that one day.
Yeah, at some point I'd like to do that again, but
try to return the favor.
I also have to get stuff set ahead of time, and that always interferes with building time for Brickworld. So I need to do something well in advance, but well before Brickworld, so it doesn't interfere with my building time. Prepare it, and then somehow get that time for Brickworld. And what is it? 2028's the big year, Reed, when everything's coming up. Reed,
everything's coming up. Chima.
Yes,
everything's coming up. Chima and portals. Lots of portals.
Oh, like the video game? Is it by Valve?
He's got 2030 on his tagline there.
Oh, that's just for when
2030 or 2028.
2028's okay, I can put 2028. 2030 is when Chima's coming back, but I'll change it to 2030.
Chima's coming back?
Oh, who said that? Why would anyone bring Chima back?
Well, after they see the collab in 2028, they'll
really okay.
Missed out. They missed out. They should have brought it back sooner. So,
I mean, other than sales, they'll have
a couple years to plan to bring it back. It takes a couple years for them to get the beams ready to go. So
build them all on flexagons.
They're not what you call a quick turnaround company.
I don't know. They did pretty good with Ninjago, but maybe that was.
Oh, you like Chima as well, Crimson Toaster? Interesting.
Look at that, Reed. You had a fellow Chima enjoyer in the chat. You didn't even know.
Enthusiast.
Yeah. Let's see here. I can pull out my bin. I did have a few characters here. Let's see here in my bin.
Now I do use Chima fakes for castle builds, so I'm not saying I don't use Chima at all. But
this is what started it all for me. The nice ice bear. I think I have like 750 of him. Oh, look. Hey, there's Prontero. I don't know what Prontero's doing in there, but he's in there.
Chima is leagues ahead of Nexo Knights, so I don't think Chima was a bad theme. I just like to tease Reed about it. I do like Chima.
This is my character. I took the skunks and made them into badgers. Used the raven.
Badgers.
Look, I even have myself. Oh wait, that uniform's a little outdated now, but hey, it's still.
Oh, you went to the Lego store?
Yeah, that was the one I got when I worked there.
So what faction, Crimson Toaster? What faction do you prefer?
Yes, that's a good thing. What faction?
Chima.
Good choices.
I was watching some of the Chima videos, trying to figure out what the heck's going on. Because they had some television shows, just like the Ninjago cartoons.
Mammoths or Crocs?
Well, you're in luck. Got a
Well, you're in
mammoth.
luck for mammoths and Crocs. You might have a
Got
tougher time locating a large army since Ralph is sitting on 1,400 of them or 1,200 of them or something crazy like that. So
Ralph is the king of the Crocs.
yeah, he's got a lot of Crocs.
I've got a couple of mammoths, but not enough to army build. But if I do go huge in 2028 with something, and I'm gonna have to decide.
Yep.
Start
That's
collecting.
good. I mean, that's good. It's always good to have have
There
a
was a
favorite.
guy that had a bunch of beavers in like Australia. I thought that would be the funniest one to have because there's only one.
That would be.
I thought there was somebody out there on Bricklink that still had a bunch of them out there.
Yeah. No, yeah. There was one guy
That would
for sure
surprise me.
that had like a good deal. Let me see it. I'm gonna look it up.
Well, with the collab we're working for 2028, it's going to be, in essence, it's not really just Chima, but the goal is to have a lot of the people that like the Chima to come that year, and then I guess try to do it. I mean, as realistically for the show as possible.
Breezor.
But I mean, anybody who's got any kind, castle or anything else, the goal is the portals can go anywhere. So
Let's
year-
say I want.
if Jesse's
Let's
recruited
let's
his
go low.
goblins-
We'll go conservative. Who's got 50 Breezors? Nobody. Ouch. There was a guy at one time.
Is it yours? Is yours? What's yours? Is yours goblins? Right? Goblins.
I got. Well, yeah, that's from elves.
Yeah.
I guess
so
that
he's
works.
got goblins. So he'll be recruiting all the goblins, the goblin people from all over
Somebody
the
must have
United
bought
States to
Breezor.
join his goblin land.
Ain't nobody got even 10 Breezors. What am I looking at? Price guide.
I thought somebody had a lot at one point.
They'd only be like
Bears.
13. Yeah, it's not like an expensive fig. Nobody's got a bunch of them. Am I searching for this correctly?
Which figure is it?
Oh, here we go. This guy's got 30 in Canada for $14.77.
$14.77 each.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's well out of Reed's price range for ice bears.
There's 10 in US, but they want $26 a piece. Germany
Is
wants
that the beaver guy or is that someone else?
the beaver Breezor, yeah.
Beavzor.
How come it wasn't showing that when I put in? Well, I guess because I only have 30. That's a decent army. I don't know that I would want to build like castles out of like beaver dam.
Timber.
Yeah, all
Yeah, I think
brown. It'd be a lot
Ralph-
of brown.
Ralph gave him the shacks from One Piece at the last show. I think they had the One Piece shacks for them somewhere in the swamp.
Look at these bat guys. They're more up my alley.
Bats.
Ballista.
I think the name is Batatouille.
I think that's yeah.
Raptor. Raptor and Ballista. How do I click on their thing? Here we go. What is their faction called?
Bat faction.
There's probably the
I don't know.
bats, but they're probably part
Bat
of.
Strike.
Let's see.
Laverdus Outland Base.
But Laverdus is the lion.
Okay, so there
They're
was
probably the
one
bad
bat
guys attacking.
against the Lions. There was one bat against the Lions in that set, and then there was a bat strike, kind of like line contraption shooter thing. Oh, it's almost like a spinner thing. That seems like a rare one. It could be the Bat faction. Let's see here. So if I click
So
on
the
this
bats
guy.
were part of the. It's just the bat tribe, but they're part of the
They're part
crawler.
of the team.
But they're part of the crawler tribes are the scorpions, the spiders, and the bats. So if you go to like the Wikipedia, it has
Crawler tribe. Okay.
There's no Chimapedia? That's disappointing.
I was having too hard of a time locating what I was looking for, so I just went to the Wikipedia because I opened it up.
Dude, nobody's got quantity. Nobody's got quantity of these Chimas. It's gonna be hard to army build.
Because some of them I don't think had very many. That's the problem. Like,
No, yeah, it was only
Tribe had
one
two.
set.
Bat Tribe.
I don't think I've even seen this guy. Well, striking out there. I wouldn't mind an army of 30 Breezors, but the bat guy looked more cool. Yeah,
I'm probably gonna go ahead and end it, guys. We've got other streams that are going now, so I'll probably end this one. Crimson, we look forward to seeing there. I mean, look for us. We'll be 3 of us will all be there somewhere, some shape or form. You just hunt for us. We'll be there somewhere. Jesse, do you wear any special attire on like the setup days?
Just like Lego shirts or D&D shirts.
Oh, that's right. Yep.
Nerd.
That's kind of, I guess.
I'm gonna be wearing Lego shirts and pop culture shirts.
Mm.
I might be wearing. I might. If my Foxlug shirt's clean, I might be wearing the Foxlug shirt one of these days. One day too. So.
Razor. Who are these guys? Oh, these the vultures.
So I think this is where I'm stopping for dinner. As I got my ribbons. Ooh, actually.
Well, thanks for streaming, Reed. And thanks for joining us on the chat, folks.
Yep. Thanks for popping in. We'll obviously be live next Friday.
From
obviously.
From Chicago. Yes.
From Chicago. I might be on again Tuesday. We'll see.
Thereabouts near.
Yeah, we'll
Some
be near.
of us are still
we'll
building.
be closest to the hotel in one of the lower rooms, kind of probably near the end of where everybody's queuing for the garage sale. So we're in one of
where
those.
they're lining up.
Yeah, where they're lining up for the thing. You did it to me again. Sorry. Yeah, that's fine. Yep. So we'll be,
kidding.
but
I
we're
don't
near.
care.
We're closer to the escalators going up to the hotel. So that's where we'll be. So for the show. You can pop in and be in person instead of in the chat. So thanks everybody.
Nice meeting you, Crimson Toaster. Look forward to seeing you at Brickworld.
Yeah, we'll see everybody there.
And have fun lounging around before Brickworld, Jesse. Relax.
Yep. See you in 380 miles.
Yeah. All right. We'll just do the regular
good.
short ending. Regular ending.